Hello everybody and welcome back to Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. Alright everybody, and now that we've gotten every single heart squid, and have now received every piece of dark magic, it is time to finally confront the Pirate Master, as we now travel to the last island in the game, the Lonely Grave. And let me say this right now, things are gonna get very dark. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that right for now. What's so funny? You're creeping me out. Yeah, those guardian genies sure did a number on him. The middle of no place. Perfectly hidden for prying eyes. There's even some sort of magnificent anemone here that boggles the compass. It was almost perfect. Almost. Maybe. Well, he probably knows we're here. I'm gonna have a few words with the good captain. After that, we break the place with explosives and blow it sky high! Jeez. Can he really hear us? There's something to fear. Not anymore. Whew. However... Oh... should anything go wrong, I want you to gather up all of the remaining dark magic and just destroy it! Got that? Huh? But, Risky, didn't you say... That's an order! I got it. Okay then. I'll prepare some powder kegs for the Pirate Master's final farewell. Don't wander off. Well, there really isn't a place for us to wander off to because, well... since the grave is the only place that we could go to, so, yeah. There it is. Silent as a tomb. Without dark magic to draw from, he's vanished into the eternal abyss. Too bad, really. After all, what a good victory if you can rub your enemy's face in it! Maybe. What was that? And there he is. The Pirate Master. He has returned. So, you've managed to return after all. Ah! He's a human! Risky boots! How dare you betray me! You're nothing but a shade. I'm through taking orders from you. You watched and did nothing as I fell in battle. You stole my ship and crew. And now you destroy my agents and disrupt my flow of dark magic. Actually, I did that. You will suffer for this. Actually, there's no reason to get all worked out, Captain. See this girl? She's the offspring of the one who imprisoned you. The genies are the real enemy. Take her, and we'll call it even. Oh, wow, Risky, really? That can wait. You're the one I want. I will make you pay for your disloyalty. I've had enough of your blessed orders. Your time has passed. Go back to the grave where you belong. Fool! You belong to me. Oh god, he's Grand Risky now. What's this? You dare to wear my face like some kind of trophy? Give me that! First I will take the palace, and then, with my strength has returned, you will witness the end of your world! And yep, as he gets his body back, he vanishes along with Risky. Oh no! I've got to warn everyone! But, what was it that Risky said before? I should make sure to find all the dark magic first? But, what good would that do? So yeah, that is essentially the way of the waste game. That is the way of the game that is telling you that the game's telling you that you should probably go get the dark magic first. Well, steam-powered Oceanic and Tingle Town Park 2, looks like it's just you and me now. Yeah. Let's see if I really got what it takes to be a pirate. Avast, yeah, white dogs! It's time to swap to the plank. Yeah, you might want to work on your wording. You might want to work out your word in there, Shanda. You might want to work out your word in there, Shantae. Yeah, I'm just saying. But anyways, yep, and if you just simply look over to your right, yep, Scuttle Town has been turned into complete darkness. And you'll definitely see when we dock. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, now this entire Scuttle Town is just completely filled. It's just completely filled with darkness now. This is no good. A surgeon of pure evil has fallen apart our town. This can only be accomplished with dark magic. Uncle! I hope to never have tell you this, but I know all about it, Uncle Mimic. This is the work of the Pirate Master. Yes, you know of the Pirate Master, but how? Now, I'll explain later. I have to get to the Secret Lamp Palace. Yeah, you surely will. Yeah, now before we go, before we go, now why don't we just go see how Scuttlebutt's doing. Oh yeah, and since we're here, yeah, I guess I should say this right now before we actually head us off to the Secret Lamp Palace. Yeah, I'll say this now, for the music that is playing right now, I absolutely love this piece of music right now. I honestly really love it. Yeah, it's honestly just really cool. Yeah, and of course, we are gonna hear, we're gonna hear more of that music as we actually head us up to the Secret Lamp Palace. And there's guys still staying put. Shantae! Sky! Where's everyone gone? Some ran when the sky went dark. But I can't leave these eggs. What's happening? Is this what you were trying to tell me before? Oh, Sky! The Pirate Master is Whiskey Boots! Who cares what happens to her? I'm sure this is all her fault somehow anyway. Kind of, yeah. Yeah, kind of. But she doesn't deserve to be in the clutches of that monster. I'm gonna go try and save her. Somehow. Yeah, that is if we can. Yeah. But anyways, now, the bathtub is just as simple as you can get. Yeah, that bath lady doesn't say anything different. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the same thing also applies to the Squidsmith here, so, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, and also the shopkeeper. Yeah, and also the shop has gone very dark too. Yeah. And also, of course, the same man is also a dark place too. Yep. All right, everyone. Now, as we now head us off to back to the Secret Lamp Palace, but instead this time it's got a hell of a lot more darker, because all you can see right now, what it used to be filled with a bunch of scarecrows, that is now not only just filled with a lot of silhouettes, but as you're seeing right now, yeah, the enemies around here have changed. Some of which included the Mudbog enemies. And then we also, once again, have the kissing suicidal enemies. The suicidal kissing enemies. And we also, and should I gonna have the slappy hands. Yeah, that we actually encountered all the way back at the Runny Top section. You know, like back in Spiderweb Island. Yeah, and we're essentially gonna be skipping this entire thing because, yeah, like I said, when you have the boots, then you just simply skip past that place entirely. Skip past the new Tangle Forest entirely. But anyways, as you just saw, yeah, now this place is no longer called Secret Lamp Palace. It is now called the Pirate Master's Palace. And you'll definitely see once you head inside. Yep. Hey, guards have all been knocked out. Yep, all thanks to the thanks to the Pirate Master. Yep, and as you will see when you enter this middle section here, it has definitely been changed. Excuse me. But anyways, yeah. And now the Single Night Palace essentially has been transformed into the very last dungeon. The very last dungeon in the entire game. Now, in this last dungeon, they want you to put all of your platforming skills, all of your platforming skills to the test. Yeah, now as you're seeing here, yeah, the very first section that you go through is just to essentially try to hit all of these switches so that you can make these platforms appear while at the same time I'm trying best to not only fall off fall down the deadly bottomless pit, but also try your best to not get yourself hit by any of the spikes around here. Yeah, and I would say your best way for you to actually go back. Yeah, and definitely the best way for you to actually majorly hit all these switches is either by using your pistol, or the cannon, And if you still want to get past all those spikes, then try to use your cannon or the hat. Excuse me. Yeah, and also everyone, and with it, now once you get past them, every two challenges, in the temple, in the dungeon, then there will be a switch, then you will essentially will return back to the middle set. Then you essentially will return back to the middle path, so that you can then you can actually so that you can hit a switch where if you just so happen to, if you want to go back to get some more hard healing, if you want to get more healing items, yeah, and then once you return back here, then you can simply just return then you can simply hop up to where you last hit that switch, where you actually last hit a switch with it within the middle path. So yeah, so that you can avoid going through all of this all over again. Now, as you're seeing here, with the second challenge, now you essentially use the warpers to, not only make sure you don't fall off, but also making sure you time your clicks just right, so that you can try to avoid the great pillars. Yeah. Yes, everyone. Yes, everyone. Now, as you just saw right there, now, there and there was exactly for what I was talking about. With the pillar. When you actually hit one of these switches after going past about 2 challenges. Yeah. And now here we have the third challenge. Run along you essentially have to run along the spikes while utilizing the boots, and of course try your best to once again not fall off or any spikes that may be above you. So yeah, honestly, that's actually really isn't that part of the dungeon really isn't all that bad. The same also applies to this one right here, where you essentially simply utilize the hat, so you can try your best to maneuver over these spikes, and you can also time your hand just right, so you can also make sure that you don't also fall off as well too. So yeah, this is essentially all you have to do for this 4th challenge. Oh yeah, that's right. And there are also these once again we have the we also have some more green pillars for us to deal with too, again here too. Excuse me, Jesus. Anyways, yeah, you see there, yeah. Now you see there, yeah. The third and fourth challenges aren't exactly all that bad. Although the same can't be said for the last two because they really want you to use your memory and they really want you. The last two can really mess you up. I'm just saying that right now. Yeah, now that you're seeing here within the second to last challenge, now you essentially have to destroy the blocks, so that you can of course proceed onto the other side. However, though, you actually need to be careful with like how many blocks that you hit, because well, not only do you need to hit the blocks so you can move on, but you also need to make sure that you do not hit all of the blocks, because of course since you're gonna be needing these blocks, since you're also gonna be needing these blocks as platforms as well. God damn it! Sorry, it's just I'm just feeling a little bit off today. Yeah, well, whatever. But anyways, anyways, as I was saying, now, and if you just happen to mess up, and if you actually want to reset, then all you essentially have to do is return back to the middle section, and then just enter it again. Then I'm sure all of these blocks will be reset. Will be reset again. So yeah. But anyways, now we should be nearing. Okay, here we go. Now we should be nearing the end for this one. Yep, there we go. Okay, now for this last challenge is actually where I had the most trouble with, because now normally what you would have to do is simply utilize the cannon so that you can try your best, and the hat, so you can try your best to hop onto these breaking platforms. Now just seeing here with the boots. Yeah, see. Yeah, while you get past all those unbreakable platforms, then you will also have to try your best to maneuver past it through those bats. And I mean and as you saw, there were a lot of them. But as you decide there, now if you just happen to activate the boots, as you just saw, you can actually just skip past that section entirely. Well, if you just happen to time your jumps and cannon just right. And also, of course, utilizing the hat. But anyways, everyone, with that said, and there we have our last save, man. Alright, everyone. So, that's what I'm gonna do for now. And so for the next part, we're gonna take on the Pyre Master. And so, to the next part, see you guys next time.